What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to part 3 of the motorbike rebuild. And if you haven't checked out the part 1 and part 2, go check those out and then come back to this video. Part 1, I completely stripped the bike. Part 2, I repainted it. Give you a little right there. And part 3, I'm gonna be rebuilding the engine, completely stripping it, and not completely, but like rebuild the top end, new carburetor, etc., stuff like that. So it's really dirty right now. I'm gonna get it cleaned up right now. It's all greasy everywhere, so I'm gonna get it cleaned up right now. Alright, so let's get to cleaning the engine. Okay, now that the engine is all cleaned up, let's start tearing it down. Okay, next thing is we're gonna take off the carburetor, so let's set you guys down for this one. Got some of my tools right here. We might need this and this. Got the carburetor off. Next thing, I'm gonna take off the whole top end. So let's take off the head bolts. Okay, there you go. So this cylinder right here, I got it ported out. I don't know if you can see, but I got this ported out. Yeah, you can't really see it, but still looks pretty clean. I cleaned it last time. Okay, so why I'm rebuilding the engine? First of all, to get a bit more power, and second, this is old. As you can see, the cylinder, it's not in perfect condition. And also on the piston right here, I don't know if you see this little hole inside there. There has to be a little pin, and I don't know where it went or whatever happened to that pin, but it's not there. That pin stays there, so the piston ring doesn't spin around, because if it spins around this way right here, it could get caught. It could pop out and get caught on one of the ports and just seize the engine. But when I opened it up, good thing was it spun this way, not really into the port, but anyway, could have spun into the port and seized my engine. So that's why I'm rebuilding the engine now. I'm going to show you all the new parts that I got after I take off the piston. Okay, so now I'm going to take off the piston. That should do it. There you go. Here's the piston. Okay, so now it's ready to put in all the new parts. Okay, there we go, got it all taken apart. Now, let me show you all the new parts, and we could put it together. Okay, so let's get to unboxing. So this right here, this is a high compression head compared to the stock one. And tell you what, this right here does a big difference. I suggest everyone who has a motorized bicycle get one of these. First of all, it looks better. Makes your bike look much more powerful, beastier, you know. And second, just way more power. Also, the head doesn't heat up as much as this stock black one. Little puny. This is a beast right here. So I already had it on the bike before. I just took it off when I was running the new engine, breaking it in. Next thing I got is a new carburetor. So this right here is the new carburetor. The filter goes on there compared to the stock one. Same thing, this thing's just a little puny thing. And this right here, I've had one before too, just that something was wrong with that one broke. And this carburetor, I don't know, it's just way nicer. It looks better, and also I had it before and I know it performs much better than this one, that's what I will say. So yeah, let's open up the new top end. Okay, here's the real deal. This right here is the new top end. So I already opened it before just to check it out, see what's up with it. So here's the cylinder. Here's the stock cylinder. I was surprised that it came with all the bolts, with the intake manifold and everything. That's pretty cool. And when I was ordering, I thought I was ordering something like this right here. You see this? This is the old generation, old style one, or whatever. I thought I ordered one of these, but this is what came. Also, this one's bigger. It's more of a square. This is rounder. So, and this is where it came with. This is the cylinder right here. I was surprised that this one came. I don't know, just the new generation already makes more power, so I must test it out and see how it works. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what's next. What else we got in here? Okay, new gaskets, that's pretty cool. This one seems to be bad. Well, I think it's fine. Oh yeah, some new gaskets. Another head. Same thing, but I'm not going to be running this one though. I'm going to run the high compression head. Okay, what else do we got? We got the piston right here. Here's the new piston, all clean. And this right here, this is what I was talking about. If it focuses, you see that pin right there? That's the pin that was missing on my right there on my stock cylinder, piston, and this ring was just spinning around. Also, it's really dirty, so I had to get a new one. So got a new one. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Got new piston rings. And also came with the one extra. That's pretty cool. And right here we got the for the piston. So yeah, let's get this engine rebuilt. Okay, so I'm going to be porting the engine. So I'm going to use a file and scuff up the intake port and take that burr. There's like burr right there. Take it off and scuff it up. So let's take off the intake manifold. Okay, so got the cylinder ported. Got the burr off of the ports and scuffed up the gas port. So yeah, well, let's put on the piston now. So what you gotta do is oil this, and then when you got the piston on, roll the piston, you put on the cylinder. Just gonna use some 2-cycle oil. And this sucks right here. Okay, got one of the clips in there. Now what you do is you put this bearing on here, and then the arrow points towards the exhaust, so arrow points forward. So you put it on, put in your pin, then you put in your second clip, and there you go, you got your piston on. So let's do that. There you go. Okay, we got it on. Now we just need to put in this clip in there, and the piston is on. So let's gonna cover this up. So just in case the clip falls out, nothing falls down there. Okay, got the clip in there. There you go, the piston is on. And gotta put on the piston rings now. Should have put them on right away, but it's fine. So let's put on the piston rings. Okay, got the piston rings on there, and wow, they're looking good on there. Okay, so next thing, gotta oil up the piston and put on the cylinder. Let's do that. Okay, time to put on the gaskets. There you go, got the cylinder on there. Now now let's just put on the head and the head gasket. Okay, let's put this on. Wow, looks nice. Okay, let's tighten down the head. Okay, got all bolted in. Now all that's left, I'll put a carburetor and spark plug. Okay, let's put it on. Okay, there you go. It's on. It's looking nice. Now let's put on the spark plug. There you go. Basically everything's on there, and there's one more thing I'm gonna replace. I forgot to tell you guys. So I got this Stator or magneto, whatever it's called. Stock one 6 volts, this one's 12 volts, so I'm gonna be replacing this one in there. Okay, so I'm gonna unscrew this cover right here, and I'll get back when I'm done. Okay, so I got the cap off, and we're gonna screw these 4 screws and pop out the whole stator and replace it with this one. Okay, so I got the stator in there. Last thing I'm gonna do is put on the chain tensioner and see how it looks like. I got the black one because I had the silver one. Didn't really like it. You could see dirt on it easily. So let's put this thing on. Okay, so I finally finished the engine. Got everything on. So I got new gaskets. I got a new cylinder with new piston rings. I got it ported. I got a high compression head, new spark, new CDI, 12 volt stator, new chain tensioner, new carburetor, and I think that's basically it. I got it on the stand right now. So yeah, finally finished. Oh man, this thing just looks like a beast. Can't wait to have it on the bike. And man, this thing is gonna be flying. Hopefully everything goes good. It's gonna drive. Just can't wait to finally finish my bike. Also, I need it to go to work, so alright everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for part 4. Hopefully I'm gonna finally finish the bike with all the rest of these parts. And subscribe, like, comment, share. Y'all already know what to do, so do all that. And stay tuned for part 4. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.